All right. Shoot. I got you.
Take it home. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hey, 20. Oh, you hear me? Hey. I'm right behind you, Trevor. Hey, we're going to get better. Oh, hell yeah. Where'd he go?
What up, man? You got Shedeur Sanders checking in, man. You see what we did out there, man? You know what I'm saying? We did that. We messed up a little bit. We had some errors, but we got everybody in the building right now. We breaking records. First game, Colorado, let's go Bucks, man. Let's go Bucks.
Man, so we got to talk about this Colorado TCU game a little bit more now. Coach Prime shared a great moment with the AD, that was responsible for hiring him, and they embraced right there at center field. You got to remember, when they brought Prime in, they didn't even have the money to pay him up front. They said they had to go through other channels to get the revenue, but bringing in Prime has been all positive. Spring game on ESPN. Now today they actually go in, revamp this roster all the way around, made some changes, had some transfers after the spring game, and they go into TCU and win. Shedeur proves, he was underrated with his hype. You know what I'm saying? Travis Hunter. They saying, can these two guys come from the HBCU and take their level up to match the level that they're going up to? And that's a resounding yes. Dylan Edwards, big grab, big recruit that he brought in, once he first got there. And he showed out today, man. These guys, they're nothing short of amazing, man. So we're about to listen to what Coach Prime said. And he called out some of the haters, saying, I told you what these young men could do. Let's check it out.
We had some guys that singled themselves out with their playing and their playing ability. A lot of guys you doubted. One of them from HBCU. I think he had 510 yards passing in a Power 5 football game. And he happened to be my son, and I'm proud of him tremendously. Defensively, we had some letdowns, but the guys came and made the plays when they needed. I think we broke a record. Everything we do seems like a record. 4 receivers with 100 yards. We didn't run the ball greatly, but we threw the heck out of the football. Savion, another back, played a great game. All the guys contributed. Dylan as well as Hankerson. How you doing, sweetheart? For real? Shedeur Sanders from a HBCU? The one that played at Jackson last year? The one that you asked me, why would I give him the starting job? But like that no, not you. I got receipts. I know who they are. Not you, baby. I just got to say it. I would never do that. Wow. Well, he and Shiloh just came, when I was in the training room getting my foot worked on, he and Shiloh just came, and of course Junior was filming it, so we had a dad moment. They were really happy, elated. Shiloh came in there being apologetic because he know the couple tackles he missed. I'm on his butt right now, but he said he had 10 tackles, and I checked the stats, and I think he did. So, but I was just dad in there moments ago, and I'm proud of both of them, really. I really am. And Junior, because his work shows. His work is why some of you are here.
Your other son, Travis Hunter.
Yes.
Playing both ways. Can he keep that high amazing?
Can he? I try to tell you, but you ain't want to believe me because I'm just a lofty old young coach. I don't know nothing about football. I just played in the NFL for 14. Played at a high level in college before, and been coaching youth all the way up for a long time. How do you think we got Dylan Edwards? I coached him when he was 4 to 7 years old. That's why we got Dylan Edwards. So Travis is him, like the young folks say. Travis is it. I really think, I always promote all my kids. I really think we got a couple guys that should be front runners for the Heisman right now. That's how I feel. And I want to promote my kids at all costs. We got a couple of them that. Who did that? Who did what they did today? What's up, boss? You believe now? You hold on. Oh no. Do you believe that? Huh? Oh no. I read through that bull junk you wrote down. I read through that. I sifted through all that. Yeah. Oh no. Come on. Do you believe? You don't believe. You just answered it. You don't believe. Next question.
That's the way to talk your stuff there, Coach Prime. You know, I already told y'all, like, these kids coming from the HBCU, y'all was writing them off. I knew what they could do. A lot of these guys that I'm bringing in could have played at a Power 5 right away. Most namely, you know, just sticking to Jackson State, Shedeur, and Travis Hunter, they stand out. People saying, will Shedeur be able to deliver the football? Will his timing be up to par in the Big 12? You know, will he hold the ball too long? Will he try to do too much? And the way that he came out, look at how great Caleb Williams looked. And then you see him, you're like, man, you know, Shedeur is like that. You got to, based off that first game, after 1 week, it is no longer just Drake May and Caleb Williams in that conversation no more. Shedeur Sanders has entered the chat, you know, in all caps too. He entered the chat talking in all caps or typing in all caps because he's here to stay. But it ain't no cap in his game, I'll tell you that. Travis Hunter, what can you say about that young man? I mean, both sides of the ball. He had played over 60 snaps in the first half, or around 60 snaps on both sides of the ball. This guy is like a created 99 player on the NCAA game. For real. I'm just blown away because I know Deion coming into the game, he said one of his concerns was his line. You know, he's not really worried about his receivers or his corners and stuff like that. You're able to get those guys to come in quicker than you are able to turn around a line and get exactly who you want on the O-line and D-line. But they went in there and they did it, and I think this win right here is a major building block. Even though it's just week 1, this is indicative of how dangerous this team is. They put everybody on notice now. And I'm pretty sure everybody was on notice anyway. You had coaches just want to beat Colorado senseless just due to the fact he's taking recruits. And I was saying this in earlier videos, like, people are literally upset because of this. This is what they feared, that he would take some of their recruits and turn Colorado around sooner than later. And Coach Prime showing you, man, he's here to stay. And this is just, you know, this is just one season. Like, getting hired from Jackson State, getting some transfers in, bringing Travis Hunter, bringing his son, bringing his other son, Shiloh, bringing in a few other guys from Jackson State and getting the recruits that he could get out, you know, out of high school at the last minute, having some guys flip. And that's what he had to do. But I was very thrilled with what I've seen. You know, a team that went 1-11 last year, this year to come in and do this week 1, I'm just at a loss of words, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, though. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.